Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. And he takes the dish. Handles it along the blue line. From the top of the offensive zone here. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Play whistle dead, offside the call. O'Connor's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Canucks win the draw here in the neutral zone. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Vancouver's ready to go on the attack. Poked away in the defensive end. The Canadiens are in transition. On the attack along the boards. And he takes the feed. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. The Canadiens will get some fresh legs out there as they continue this power play.
Well, James, sometimes on a power play with more time and space, you can get lulled to sleep, and that's exactly what this has been happening here, as it's been lackluster, unable to even get a shot on net so far.
Moves it on over to Suzuki. Montreal's got it along the wall. Quick feed to Bolduc. Slides the puck to Garland. Poked away in the neutral zone by Slavkovsky. Into the offensive zone. The Canadiens gain control of the puck against the wall. Montreal's in transition. Puck picked up by Hudson. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Puck scooped up by Garland. Dumps it in.
DeBrusk standing up, ready to go.
Quick pass to Besser. Broken up by Gallagher. Montreal's got the puck. Impressive job by the penalty-killing unit to keep that one-goal lead intact as we are back to even strength.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Montreal's got possession at center. The Canucks have it now. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. The Canadiens carry it along the wall. Handles the puck at the point. Montreal's got it near the point. And that one's turned aside. Taken along the wall by DeBrusk. Puck grabbed by Carrier. Gaining momentum along the boards. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. The Canucks have it now. Handles the pass from the right side. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. The Canucks going to work on offense. That's blocked. Evans has it in the defensive end. Taken by Pedersen. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. Moves it to Carrier. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Garland. And now it's grabbed by Anderson. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Anderson. Here's the chance to set up now. Puck picked up by Anderson. And he comes up with it.
Demko's going to cover up for a whistle. He hasn't been busy, Cheryl. Maybe this is just a way for his name to get called.
It might be, but I also like that he's getting a puck touch here, right? It's a safe play. He's covering up, allowing the line change to happen, take a little bit of a breather. But because he hasn't been busy, I don't mind that he's engaging by just jumping on the puck.
Tosses it to Myers. And now he passes it to Baines. Sends a pass over. Baines plays it now. With the steal. Moves it quickly over to Pedersen. Reaches out and uses the stick. Scooped up by Hudson. Looks to pass it to Suzuki. Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass. Caulfield's got it along the wing. Here's a short pass to Slavkovsky. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Myers. Matheson's lugging the puck. The Canadians take it across the blue line. Quick feed to Sasson. Moves it around along the half wall. Slides it across. Dobson's got the puck in his own zone. They go on the attack from the left side. Puck grabbed by Caulfield. The Canadians will take it behind the net. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Quick pass to Caulfield. Into the middle of the neutral zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Taken by Laine. Moves it to Bolduc. Nice feed from the boards. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Takes the feed at the back end. On the redirect. Blocked in traffic. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. The Canucks play the puck from the back of the net. And that's deflected. Angles it over to Pettersson. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Vancouver's got it from behind the net. The Canucks have it from their own end. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Feeds the puck to Besser. Moves it quickly over to Mancini. Bumped off the puck. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Takes the pass. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Carrier. Gallagher's scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. The Canucks have it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by DeBrusk. From the point, they take control of it. Feed to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And that pass attempt is deflected. Dobson's taking it from his own end. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Shot! And that goes off the glove. Play continues here. And here's the pass to Caulfield. The Canadians take it along the wall. Drives to the sweet spot. And he rings the post.
The Canadians trying to shrink their deficit, but it won't get done there as they wire it off the pipe.
Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Vancouver's got the puck. Picks up the puck in his own end. The Canucks are across the line and into the offensive end. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. Feeds it to Hronek. From the neutral zone now. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. The Canadians have it behind the net. Here's an offensive chance. The Habs get a hold of it. Picked up along the boards by Struble. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Vancouver's up 1-0. stick off the draw. Wins possession. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Taken along the wall by Pedersen. The Canadians look to start the transition game. Moves the puck along the half wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Myers.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
Works it across to Garland. Receives the pass. Picked up along the wall by Sasson. Here's a short pass to Shekai. Montreal's got it against the boards. Slides it diagonally to Bluger. And now it's grabbed by Pedersen. Quick feed to Sasson. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Quick pass to Pedersen. Great read in the offensive zone by Gallagher. Puck picked up by Sasson. Dumps it in. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Hughes has the puck inside the defensive zone. The Canucks played along the boards. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's stopped. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. More than half the frame has been played here. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Suzuki's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Scoops up the puck now. The Canadians pick up steam and are on the attack. Puck scooped up by Pedersen. The Canadians gain possession. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And he slides it quickly to Slafkovsky. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. And that's off a stick. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Grabs the puck in the corner. The Habs will play it against the wall. Moves it to DeBrusque. Pedersen stick handling in his own zone. Tries to feed it over to DeBrusque. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Here's a chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Jones has to make an outstanding save on that last sequence to keep the puck out of the net. Simply outstanding to be able to get to the top of his crease to make that save.
Montreal's taking possession in their own end. Lets it go! Comes up with a stop. The Canadiens have it now. Scooped up along the wall by Doc. Moves it quickly over to Laine. The Canadiens looking against the half wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Mancini. Here's a short pass to Pettersson. Sent into the offensive zone. The Canadiens have it behind the net. Puck sent over to Hronek. Vancouver's on the attack. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck across to Newhook. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Puck grabbed by Baines. Grabbed along the board by Newhook. And now he moves it quickly to Matheson. The Canadiens will play it in their own end. From the point, looks to make something happen. Slides it on over to Baines. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Through center. Slides the puck down low. Moves it over to Pettersson. Quick feed to Anderson. Simple glove save by Demko. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Here in the back half of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes the bank feed. And now it's over to Suzuki. The Canadiens take possession in the neutral zone. Locks the puck into the offensive zone corner. Sends it down low. Picked up along the boards by Suzuki. The Canucks will play the puck from behind the net. Vancouver's looking to break out. Coughs it up in the neutral zone. Pettersson's got control of it now behind the cage. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the cross-ice pass. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. The Canadiens will play it through the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Quick pass to Hudson. Slides the puck over. And he makes a save there. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. And that's a great hits-up play in the offensive zone. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Taken by Besser. Takes the shot. Hammered that wide.
Well, he was looking for the one-timer here, James, and the setup wasn't where he wanted, and he elected to continue on with it, and he shanks it.
The Habs move the puck in the defensive zone. Montreal's got it along the wall. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. Right on the doorstep. Taken along the wall by Pettersson. Moves it to Mancini. Handles the puck. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Late goings of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Montreal's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Dobson. Feeds the puck to Garland. Picked up along the wall by Mancini. Can't keep a hold of it. The Canadiens move it in. Puck exits the zone. Dobson's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a short pass to DeBrusque. Takes the feed. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. The Habs have it from their own end. They go on the attack through center. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Scooped up along the wall by Garland. Pettersson's got it across the line. Fires it on net. And now it's grabbed by Carrier. Takes the feed. Caulfield's got it against the boards. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes. Makes it look easy with the stop. Puck picked up by O'Connor. Taken by Caulfield. Knocked away. Puck scooped up by O'Connor. Vancouver's got it now. Big time blocker stopped by Jones.
Jones makes an excellent save on his scoring chance there, James. I mean, he's dialed in, his instincts took over, and he got it done.
The Canadians carried along the wall. Look at this! Montreal's going to play it from the corner. Here's a chance behind the net. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Turned aside with a glove by Demko.
Caulfield's a little frustrated right now, and I can understand it. I mean, he's got a high-danger look, and he just rips it off of the post. It's a game of inches.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Canucks have taken a 1-0 lead. Puck grabbed by Hudson. Grabs control of it at the point. Kapanen's got the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Baines. The Canucks get a hold of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And the long-range shot goes off target.
He really bear down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
And he denied him there. Picked up along the boards by Hudson. Into the offensive zone. With possession along the wall. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Back at the point, they set it up. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Drives it to the crease. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Baines has been called for cross-checking.
Well, this is a huge timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You got to get to work, put your work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty.
And now it's grabbed by Dobson. Vancouver's got the puck. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Comes into the paint. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Oh, he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Sends the pass over. And one last save. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Montreal's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. Quick feed to Caulfield. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. on the play. Tries to get it out of their own end. Quick pass to Caulfield. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Caulfield. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Quick feed down low. Takes the feed at the point. Feeds it down low. Puck picked up by Caulfield. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Pettersson. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Grabs the puck along the wall. They have really got the cycle dialed in here. Moves it along to the outside. Looking for options. Moves it around. And the D's got it here. Looking to set up offensively. Taken by Slavkovsky. Picked up along the wall by Caulfield. Puck scooped up by Slavkovsky. Takes it and looks ahead. Bolduc's got it in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, and he misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
Oh, and a smart heads-up play. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Along the wall to Bolduc. That is a shot. Oh, and the D catching a much-needed break here as the puck clears. The Canadians have it now. Pettersson's moving it ahead. He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes it in front. Moves the puck down low. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. Sends it in front. And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. Passes it over to DeBrusque. The Canadians pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Moves it to Kane. Pettersson's moving the puck through his own zone. The Canucks play it along the wing. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Takes control of the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Bolduc. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. The Canucks get a hold of it. Feeds it over on the attack. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Scooped up along the wall by Suzuki. Quick pass to Sasson. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Pushes it across to Pettersson. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Slavkovsky. The Canucks have it now. From his own end, he picks up the puck. The Canadians take over on possession. And now he passes up to Sherwood. Grabbed along the boards by Besser. Unable to reach that one. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Demko's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
Quick pass across to Gallagher. Can't maintain possession. The Habs have it in the offensive end. Glove save, and he made it look simple. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Demko's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Myers works the puck in his own zone. O'Connor's got it along the boards. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Montreal's got the puck. Slides it over to Gallagher. Tosses it on to Myers. And now he angles it across to Bluger. Broken up in the neutral zone by Newhook. Doc's got it in the defensive end. And he moves it up to Gallagher. Puck dumped in. Moves it quickly over to Pettersson. Picked up along the boards by Baines. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Grabs the puck at center. And now he tries to get it across to Myers. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Handles the pass at center. The Canadians have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Vancouver's ready to go on the attack. Here's a pass to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. More than half the period left to play. The Canucks lead it 1-0. Vancouver's got it, and they're on the attack. Takes a shot. And that goes off course off a body. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Hudson's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Moves the puck. And now it's grabbed by Garland. Taken along the wall by Kapanen. Here's an odd man rush. Puck grabbed by Kapanen. The Habs taken along the wall. Sends the pass down low. The Habs gain control of the puck against the wall. The Canucks look to start the transition game. And he takes the pass. Mancini's got it along the wing. Puck picked up by Hudson. Grabs it in his own end. Taken by Struble. Along the half wall with the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Caulfield. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Looks to set up along the point. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Montreal's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. The Canadians continue to trail here in the third period despite being the busier team offensively tonight. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. The Canucks played along the boards. Moves it in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Across the line, down the left wall. Puck moved over to Sasson. Works it across to O'Connor. Passes the puck over to Hughes. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways. Moves the puck along the half wall. Angles it over to Hronek. Tiptoes around the poke check. Makes the save. Picked up along the wall by O'Connor. Slides the puck across to Carrier. And now it's grabbed by O'Connor. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Still lots of time left in the period. 1-0 the score. The Canucks take possession off the face-off. Passes it over. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Dobson's taking it from his own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Anderson. Here's a short pass to Matheson. Puts it on net. Ball out!
Montreal's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
Suzuki swooping in on the attack. Puck scooped up by Besser. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance.
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
Slides the puck down low. What a steal in his own end.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Vancouver's got possession here in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Besser. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Can't get a hold of that pass. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Handles the pass. Slides it diagonally to Besser. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Dishes it to Pettersson. Puck grab by Dobson. Montreal's got it from behind the net. Steps into the offensive end. Grabs possession of the puck. And the puck departs the zone. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Dobson's lugging the puck. Taken along the wall by Struble. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Fires it! Just a simple save by Demko. Puck picked up by Hudson. Shakes off the coverage. Drives to the paint! Oh, a clutch save! Quick feed to Gallagher. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Struble. Through pass ahead. Gets it back. Nice bank pass off the boards. Evans looks around. Pass back to the point. Oh, misses the net. What a chance that would have been.
Oh, he wants that one back, and he tried to get all of it, and guess what suffered? Accuracy.
Taken by Newhook. Takes the puck at the point. And that pass is redirected. And that goes off a body. Moves the puck over to Pettersson. And now it's grabbed by Mancini. Tries to feed it over to Hedl. And he takes the dish.
Garland's usually an impact player, and tonight he's been really quiet. You got to expect that he's going to find his game because he needs to if his team wants to win. This one's still close. They can still get it done, but he needs to be a difference maker.
They've got numbers here. Here's a chance. Oh, off his glove. He just got enough of it. Puck scooped up by Bluger.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Bluger. Montreal's got the puck. Gets the puck over to Slavkovsky. Quick pass across to Caulfield. The Canucks take over on possession. Puck grab by Caulfield. Quick pass to Doc. Rejected by the blocker. Looks to make a play over to Garland. Works it across to Laine. The Canadians looking against the half wall. Denied by the goaltender.
Matheson's able to elevate the puck on his last chance. I mean, it's a grade A. Unfortunately, he just puts it a little bit too high. He saw the daylight, went for it, just missed the mark as it goes off the crossbar.
Past the midway mark in this period. Vancouver's ahead 1-0. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Pettersson. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Pettersson's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
An easy pad save made by Demko. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Point-to-point pass. And he takes the feed. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench, but you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
Moves it to Pettersson. Slides it across to Myers. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Vancouver's on the attack. Brings the iron.
Vancouver's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Puck picked up by Besser. From the point, they take control of it. On the attack along the boards. Here's a short pass to Shekai. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. The Habs have it in the offensive zone. Throws it in. Pushes it across to Besser. Takes it off, and they turn on the pressure. Evans plays it against the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove. Backhander in front. Save made by the goalie.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
Fantastic stick save by Demko.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Scooped up along the wall by Kane. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. And now he moves it to Newhook. Montreal's got it along the wall. And that puck leaves the zone. The Canucks gain possession. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Vancouver's got possession at center. Newhook stick handling in his own zone. Takes the feed from the left side. From the point, looks to make something happen. That's intercepted.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
Tries to get the puck over to Suzuki. Look out, here they come on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Caulfield. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Taken by Matheson. The Canadians slide the puck behind the net. Kapanen's crossed the line and gained the zone. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Shot, and that one's turned away.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Taken along the wall by Besser. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Dishes it to Myers. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Shot! There's a blocker stop by Domes.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Quick feed to Hughes. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Loses the coverage there. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Dobson. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Puck scooped up by Struble. And that's picked off by Sasson. Quick pass to Evans. And that one's picked off. That's saving a beaut. Puck grabbed by Struble. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Here in the late going to the frame. Vancouver's up 1-0. The Canucks take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Evans carries the puck in his own zone. Intercepted in the offensive end by Bluger. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the final, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Now he slides it up to Kane. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Montreal's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Moves it to Shekai. Grabbed along the boards by Caulfield. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Handles the pass from the right wing. Tries to get it to DeBrusque. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Caulfield's going to play it against the half wall. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Montreal's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Hammers the shot and misses over the net.
You can see how frustrated he is with himself. Listen, it's late in the third. You're down by one, and you've got a glorious opportunity to tie it up and be the hero. You got to hit the net.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Right up the gut, here they go. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Feeds it on over to Carrier. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Picked up along the wall by Newhook. Feeds it over. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Under a minute to go in the third. Here's a shot. Fearless. Totally fearless on the block. Carrier's exploring options along the line. Denied that one. Slides the puck over to Hronek. Takes the pass. The Habs take possession here in the open ice. Turns it over. Nice poke check. The Canadians have it against the wall. Directed over to Doc. Here's a short pass to Matheson. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Puck picked up by Bluger. Monster save by Jones.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the stress. Hold on here, James. This is going to be waved off. This is going to be a no goal if it goes off of the glove purposely. If it goes off and it's just a bounce, it can go in, but not when it's intentionally directed or pushed in.
Montreal's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. And that'll do it here tonight for this one. Well, Cheryl, considering that you won more than a few gold medals playing good D, you must love a game like this when the team delivers a shutout.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's connected, right? You're all on the same page. But you know what you also love, James? When you look behind you and you got a 10-year net who not only came ready to play, but was dialed in. So finding ways to make key, timely saves that gave your team momentum.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. See ya.